I'm going to talk to you about Lush's Dark Angels Face and Body Cleanser. Now I wanted to do a review on this for a couple of reasons, but the first one is that this product, when I was reading about it online, is really recommended for oily skin people. However, my skin is not oily. My skin is actually normal to dry, and with the crazy polar vortex that's been happening the last couple of months, my skin has actually been a lot drier than normal, and yet still I love this product. So if you have dry skin, don't be afraid of this product because it's still awesome. If you have oily skin, then I would highly recommend this product for you because I think it's made for you. I think it's geared toward oily skin people. Now, it contains some awesome ingredients, and that's what attracted me to it originally. I'll read you the ingredients list. It says Rasul mud, cold pressed organic avocado oil, glycerin, powdered charcoal, black sugar, and then some essential oils, all natural, no parabens, no sulfates, a really awesome cleanser. And the claims is that our velvety black sugar, charcoal, and Rasul mud cleanser exfoliates, absorbs excess oil, and brightens complexions, the nemesis of blocked pores. Now, how I use it, and I'll actually show you a demo a little bit later, but I use it about twice a week, and I would recommend that for somebody who has like normal to dry skin. If you have oily skin, then you can probably use it a little bit more. But I pretty much just put it on my face, and then afterwards I always feel like this area around my nose that seems to get a little bit more clogged than the rest of my face is a lot clearer. That's sort of the big thing that I've noticed since I've been using it, is just this area around my nose is less clogged. I don't have to go in with my Indian healing clay mask as often by using this. Definitely recommend it for the pore cleansing situation. It does say that it absorbs excess oils. I can't really speak into that because, again, I don't have super duper oily skin, but when you read the reviews online, everybody raves about this product. And since everyone raves about it, it is always sold out. I went to Lush like 4 or 5 times before I was able to find this, and I went to 2 different Lushes. So if you live near a Lush, you may want to get their phone number first and then call them to see if they have it in stock before you waste your time popping over there like I did on several occasions. Another option would be to buy it online. However, I'm looking online right now and it says that it's out of stock there too. So I'm hoping that by the time this video goes up that they will have restocked it so that you can go online and purchase it, because they do, you know, restock pretty frequently over there. Another thing I will say is that online it's $12.95 and I purchased this in store for $14.50. Now, I don't know if there's just a huge markup where I bought it, because I bought it on Miami Beach, and there's just a markup on everything on Miami Beach. So I don't know if that was the case or if in stores it's just more expensive than buying it online. So that is an option for you if you're looking to save about $1.50. So again, I would highly recommend this if you are looking for something new to try, especially if you like natural products. The charcoal is fantastic. I think it really does draw out impurities and then wash them away. And then after you've washed your face with water, you can sort of feel the softness from the avocado oil and all the other essential oils. I think that it does just calm and hydrate the skin, even though they say that it's meant for oily skin people. It looks like this. It is just black and black and black, and it smells like charcoal and licorice. So when I first smelled it, I was like, ugh, this is ugh. But now I kind of like the smell, oddly enough. I kind of like it, and maybe I'm just used to it because I've been using it for a while, but I kind of like the smell. But I will say, don't get it in your mouth because it's disgusting. This is a 3.5 ounce container, which is the smallest container that you can get. And somebody said that you actually, because you only need a very small amount when you're using it, like you need like a pea-size amount is what it recommends. I usually use a little bit more than that, but you won't, since you only are using a small teeny tiny bit, this will actually go bad before you use the entire thing. So you may want to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a husband or a sister or a brother or a mother or whatever and split a jar, because that's probably what I'm going to do. Is I'm just going to split it in half and then send some other people little parts of it, because I don't want it to go bad. Because I paid $14.50 for it, and I probably won't use it by the time that it expires, because there's not like a ton of preservatives or anything in here. There's no parabens, like I said. I don't even know there's a preservative at all. When I went to buy it from the store, another thing that the sales representative told me is don't go in here with wet fingers. So you want to go in here with dry fingers, because if your fingers are wet, it'll activate the charcoal and then ruin the batch. And you don't want to do that. Something that I try to remember, because I don't want this to go bad again because it was $14.50, which is actually, you know, a pretty good price considering it's a face product and it's natural and it lasts forever, and you only need small amounts when you're using it. So I don't think that the price is bad at all, but I would recommend getting a small jar and not the big jar, especially if you're using it by yourself. So next you will see me actually using the product, and I'll just show you sort of what it looks like and the mess that it creates, because it can get pretty messy.
Okay, so the first thing I do is just grab a little teeny tiny bit, a little more than a pea size, and then start dropping some water in and then creating a paste. Now, this is probably up to preference. I like it to be kind of thick and, I don't know, paste-like. So once it's the consistency that I want, then I just start to apply it to my face. And while I'm applying it on my face, I'm actually rubbing it in a little bit to make sure that I'm getting my face exfoliated. And then just be sure not to obviously get it in your eyes or in your mouth, because it's gross and it'll burn if you get it in your eyes. And then once it's all over my face, I like to leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes, and you can see the mess that it creates right there. And then I just wash it off like you would any other, you know, exfoliant or face mask. Dry your face off, and then you're done.
Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed that review. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried this product, or if you are thinking about trying this product, or if you love Lush, and if there are any other recommendations that you have for skincare. I'm not a huge bath taker, so in terms of bath bombs, that's really not what I'm into. Let me know in the comments down below if you take baths or showers. I've just always been a more shower person. I don't know, I guess that's just me. I kind of just want to get it over with. Like, showering is like such a chore to me that I just kind of want to get it over with. So yeah, leave me a comment down below if you're more of a bath taker, just out of curiosity. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.
For more tips, visit www.dazzlediaries.com.